Hello, R J Dent in my library, and the one book that I would like to look at today is this this literary classic, really, A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess, and it's a fantastic novel, very powerful. It's a novel of ideas, as David Lodge suggested. It's the idea, well, the main plot is that a teenage boy, Alex, and his three friends are in a gang, and they cause all sorts of mayhem. They rape and they rob and murder, and Alex is imprisoned, and he undergoes this new technique of reconditioning. And essentially it's his story of how morally reconditioning somebody to take away their actual choice of how they act might be problematic. And so, as I say, it's a novel of ideas, but it's written in a teenage language of the future. It's set slightly in the future, or maybe not anymore, actually, thinking about it. It's an absolutely fantastic novel, and the first time I ever read it, I think I was about 13 or 14 years old. It was in a bookshop on a stand, and this, as you can see, this cover's quite an arresting cover. It's almost an iconic book cover now, this. And I read it by standing at the book stand and reading a few pages, and then going back the next day or the afternoon and reading again a few more pages until I'd read the whole thing. And it was only a few years later that I bought the novel. I wanted to read it again, and it had a huge impact on me, this novel, because of the ideas, because of the language that it uses, and because it is quite it's an intelligent novel. It doesn't insult the reader. It's one of those sort of novels that actually asks you to think about what you're reading without being obvious about it, because it's a really entertaining novel as well as raising serious questions. So I would say this is probably one of the most important novels for me as a reader. It was the one that helped formulate my reading habits and raise the bar of my expectations as well. You know, if this is what a novel can do, this is what other novels need to do as well. And that is A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess.